Hello and welcome. I hope you're all having a good time. Hang on, I'm just going to disappear for a second. There we are. Now I can see the chat again, which is definitely what we want. We want to make sure we can definitely see the chat. Hang on, I'm glitching around. There we are, I'm back. So, release my hand. There we go. So yes, hello, welcome. It's Jack here from AnR Gaming. Do hope you're all having a good time. Yes, we are here in VRChat. I decided to start off in a little bit of a different world, purely just because the latest video we did was Stanley Parable. Now, I'm not saying you to go watch it now. I actually would like you to go watch it in the future, after this stream. Be sure to go check it out. A lot of people have checked it out, more than usual for us, so clearly we did something right there. Go check it out. Let us know what you think of the video. It's doing very well. And to celebrate that, I thought I'd just be here in this Stanley Parable world. We're not going to do a full exploration of this world. This is just a little sneak preview. If anything, this is a sneak preview of an upcoming an upcoming stream I have planned to do with Alex, where spoilers, we're going to look over a few different games that a few different worlds rather that are like this in VRChat. That's coming up. Be sure to subscribe. Don't know when it's coming up, but it's coming up. So yeah. But no, today we are here to look at spooky things. And well, yeah, that's exactly what we're going to be doing. Also, apologies for the fact that we hadn't have any videos for a while. As Alex said in the last stream, I was ill. Made it very difficult to try and get stuff done, to say the least. So, yeah, and even then, I still very much have... not fully back to normal just yet. Getting there, but not fully back to normal just yet. But that being said, let's get on and go to the first world, shall we? And luckily, the first world we can go to is very simple. It is currently what would be your default home, especially if you've not actually played VRChat before. But let us go. You'll see darkness for a while just while it's loading. Also, like I said, apologies if I sniffle at all. And that, like I said, still, I'm pretty much over it. It's just the body's now taking time to actually realize I'm over it. So yes, this is the VRChat home world. As you can see, a little bit... Am I not supposed to see those ghosts? They're showing up on this, but I can't see them. There's no ghost there. Hang on. I can't see those. So apparently I'm being gaslit already. So yes, they've updated the home, the regular home for VRChat, as you can see. Why am I keep being sad? I don't understand. Yeah, they've updated the home. It looks pretty good. I very much like this. It looks very, very nice. So hang on just a second. Flip that round, and instead we're going to have the camera. We're going to have it anchor here in the world, and instead it is. Come on, where's behavior? Where's camera behavior? Where's camera behavior? Where's that gone? Don't want to take a photo. We're in stream mode. Where's camera behavior? Where have they put that now? Behavior, there it is. Smooth. And look at me. There we go. You can see me quite easily now. So if we go around over here. So yes, as you can see, all good and spooky now, which is very, very nice. And you can see there's a little ghost over here. And it's giving you directions on where we should go. Also the idea being that we go in that general direction, and we'll be able to go see some spooky things, which is always quite nice. But as you can see, just generally they seem to be updating the default home now, so it's always good to come and actually have a check of it, just in case they've done a few more updates. You never quite know. Hang on, I just need to take my ear off because it's very weird hearing me very muffled. At least with this, I can hear myself proper now, which is good. Exactly what that's kind of what I need. So As you can see, there's a few things around here. Let's what earth does that say? Anyway, we can move that. So we're going to keep smooth still, obviously, but now we're going to go back to default, and now you can see me again. It's always nice. It's exactly what we want. So what we can do is I'm going to do the usual thing I do when I spin this camera around, and then you can see what I see without having to deal with, you know, my head bob and all that. So this is the most of the stuff you'd see quite normal. There's the avatar mirror. Hello. Why am I sad? Wait, keep my... I know I can like adjust everything like that, but why is it locking? Not a clue. Anyway, I need to be careful. I just need to be careful of that, apparently. And even this hand is locking. Interesting behavior. Don't know why it's doing that. But yeah, this is just the usual thing that you see. Few worlds and stuff here. So you come over here and you go, hang on, what is that? And you look around and, you know, all that other stuff. So yeah, as you can see, let's do what the ghost says, shall we? And as you can see over here, it's saying spooky avatars this way. And it's pointing over there. I can't remember last time I was actually here if all this was thingy like this before. Hang on. I can't remember. It's very difficult for me to remember these things unless I go back and check. But anyway, let's go see the avatars, shall we? Oh, it's doing it every time I move forward. No, it's just every time I rest my thumb on the thing. That's fun. So let's go over here, and as you can see now, there is a mirror. So, generally speaking, let's spin you around again. So from here, you can see there's a big mirror there. As you can see, hello. It's very nice. And there's also, I'm not quite sure, a second mirror. I don't know why there's two mirrors, but there's two mirrors. Okay. I really don't get why. But over here, you can see the spooky avatars. You can see a few of them. I'm accidentally highlighting them. There's 2 pages worth. So, yeah, there's 2 pages worth. There's quite a few. This one, the dog, the little ghost. I'm trying. The camera's in the way, so I can't actually see. Okay, so there's. You know what? You know what we're gonna do? I'm just gonna try them on. Well, I'm gonna try them on, and you'll get to see. Who knows? Maybe we'll have some that we actually really like, and then I can like sort of, I don't know, keep. Let's see this one. Okay, so this one is Frog Wizard or Spookality by Kiba. So let's see what this avatar is like. Oh, give it a second. It's loading. I think keep in mind this is the first time I'm loading this. Come on. Is it going to show? Ah, there we go. I'm a frog wizard now. So, my immediate thought is, are there... Oh, interesting. So the hand poses aren't working. Okay. Curious. I'm very curious. What's the thing to set up so you can access that extra emote menu? Where is it? I might have to go to settings actually, because apparently a lot of my keybinds got all reset, which is really annoying. Where is it? Controls, user interface. Yeah. Apologies, I'm having to very quickly adjust things because... I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Come on, that used to do something. What's going on here? I don't know what's going on. I can't access half the stuff I usually like to access. Oh, I just have to hold it. Right. So look at the options, shall we? Because I am curious. So the action menu. You can just adjust several different things. Okay. Good to know. Tools. What tools does this have? Okay, none. Expressions. What expressions do we have? Ah. Oh, they have two frogs. That's the reveal. It's two frogs. Oh, right. Okay. Apparently you can change the colours. Ooh. Oh, can I get red? Where's red? There we are. Channel colour. There we are. Okay, so... I've now learned I just have to hold it instead. Okay. I'm clicking the wrong button. Okay, that's fun. That's fun. What's this? Next one is I'm going in backwards, by the way. So we've got Fault Spare by Cherryvania. Funny enough, I very recently was watching the Castlevania series, so I've been very much enjoying that right now. Very much enjoying it. Can recommend. Very fun. Very good. It's a very, very good series. Ooh. It's doing the weird thing with the legs, where it looks like... Okay. What options do we have? Tools, none. Expressions. Ah, it has Go Go Loco. Okay, good thing to know. Certain ones will have certain things applied. So, look at this. Jeez. This does look like a more monsterized version. That's the problem. Everything now, when you do something that looks anything even remotely bearish, especially when you put like the hat on like this, immediately everyone's going to go front as apprentice. Exactly what they're going to do. I have to use this hand to point. Oh, yeah, this hand to point. Especially when you put like a little hat like that on. It's like, it's what happens. It's what's going to happen. Oh, but yeah, this is definitely a much taller model, as you can kind of see. Very tall model. But yeah, so there's that. That was by Cherryvania, as I said. What's this one? There's Balthazar, Prima and Apophis. You know what? I'm curious. Let's see. At the very least, it will be a laugh, because you know. I don't know what I look like. I have to get close. That's the problem. I'm using first gen stuff. Apparently I'm some sort of a doll. Well, once again, we've got to look at options. Go Go Loco! Scissors. Oh, just a giant pair of scissors in this hand. Is it... Oh, it just goes by out where I'm holding them? Okay. There's options for faces. You can change the face. Colors. I can add cracks. There's lots of stuff. There's quite a lot of... There's one for a percentage that says clothes. Hang on a sec. I need to know what this does first before I show it. Oh, it's a hue slider. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. We're fine now. It's just a hue slider. They could label it that, like clothes color. That'd be way better. Rather than just clothes percentage. It's terrifying. But then again, it's on the board here, so it should be fine. Should be fine, be the optimal thing there. Anyway, before I give myself more problems, let's check out this Balthazar one. This is Cramp by Cramble. I won't do too many more. There's none others. There's little ghost ones. There's a slime thing, a cute chupacabra, and a dog, Dracula. Well, as soon as this one loads, we'll see if there's any others that are interesting. It's taking a bit. It's because I'm streaming. Give me a second. Oh. Very, interesting. You don't see many of them like this, actually. This is a very different kind of avatar. Okay, now once again, I'm interested in what options I've got. Toggle the hat. Ooh. My face. And toggle the wand. Ooh. I will make you subscribe. I will make you subscribe. Subscribe now. Why is it the left hand as well? It's a bit weird. Anyway. Yeah, anyway. let's see what other ones there are, shall we? Okay, going from the top now. There is... Okay, there's a witch. There's Mr. Muffin. There's the God Lord. Ooh. That's not my computer messing up, that's just this song. Captain? It's a question mark at the end. God Lord, I gotta see this. This one seems like it could be fun. Ooh, okay. Okay, so none of those activate the sword. It doesn't face that. Is the sword a toggle? These are things I got to know. Yes. Oh, it toggles it on and off. What was its placement? But you can't grab it. There is a thing of customizing though. Oh god, there's many things you can customize. There's so many things you can customize. Let's not and say we did. Okay? Yeah. That's so many things. But no, this is a fun one. Yeah, that's pretty good. There's Ghostfish by Nero. I'm gonna guess Nero. I'm gonna go Nero. Oh. It's literally just my arms do nothing. This is different. This is interesting. There could be other people joining. You don't have to be you. Besides, if I just sat in silence, that'd be a very boring stream. At least until someone commented. You never know. Besides, if nothing else, the whole stream's going to be a replay when it's done. So people might be entertained and I'm drawing off things. But yeah, this is Ghostfish by Neril. Very weird. I've got to know what sort of... No, that's... Turn things off. There we are. What options do we have? Not there. Expressions. Customizations. What do we have? You can change... Automatic shape, automatic length. Okay, interesting. So there are a few things you can customize on this. Now, come on. Work. What is that? Okay, so that was automatic shape. Put it on, off. I'm not sure what that's doing. Ground hover customizations. Show hand fish. Oh, so you can see my hand. Okay. That's what that does. That's different. It's different. It's nice to see something different every now and then. It's good. It works. It's nice. Let's see what else we could find. Let's do, I don't know, one more, because I don't feel like going for too long just looking at avatars. The world's so much easier to explore than avatars. I'm not good at doing avatar showcases. Personally, I'd just say recommend, actually, if you want to see the avatars, come and check them yourself. So, that's probably the better way of doing it. What is... Okay, I'm interested in this one. This is Morpho Ghost by Stilogy. See what we find. Honestly, the comment of, who am I yapping to? It's like they've never seen what streaming is before. Also, this is different. Hang on. Oh, jeez. The hand is huge. Oh, okay. We'll be back like that. This is different. This is... I was like, hands don't get stuck. There's no mouth, though. No mouth. There is a little... hang on. There is a little lantern there you can see. Kind of floats along with me. Again, what toggles do we have? Options are the usual. I need to stop thinking options. Oh! So there are customizations, expression lock, and go loco, as always. I can have horns, I can make ribs, skull on my face. I like the skull on my face, actually. Change the material. Oh, invert the material. Interesting, interesting. Still no mouth, though. Nothing that indicates when you're actually speaking. Something like that could have been nice. Just a little, I don't know. Skull vibrates a little. Also, the eyes constantly look worried. No matter what I do, they constantly look worried. Bit weird. I don't know. Different. I'll give it that. Different. Yeah, the skull itself just constantly looks worried. It's probably not an intentional part of it. To me, that reads as worried. Interesting, interesting. Oh, there's hair on the thing as well. And you can toggle the lantern. Yeah, it's nice, yeah. Anyway, I'm done with this. Let's turn back into me. I prefer being me anyway. So, there we are. Back as me. Reach out for it. There we are. So the thing I was going to do now is I'm going to explore a few of the worlds. Now, if you want to explore certain worlds, they do already have come on. Controller, work, come on. Yeah, whatever. I swear this controller's getting worse. I can't wait till I can get a replacement. So, if you're into default home, there are some worlds already pre-added in for you to check out, and they're all here. Now, the reason why I can't check these out right now is largely because all of these are unfortunately multiplayer games, and it's just me, and I'm only doing private instances. It's entirely because if you go into all these different worlds and you just stream interacting with just random people, it's practically, effectively, as far as I'm concerned, it's exactly the same as just running up to people on the street and filming them. A bit of a dick, to put it simply. So, instead, we're going to have a look at the different thing. Instead, we're going to have a look at... Where is it? I need to close that. There we are, the showcase. So, in the menu, which you can't see because VRChat is filtering and stuff when you're doing these things, there are a few different things. So, there's two different things. Obviously, when you start up, there's featured worlds, which shows you all the current featured worlds. There's a fair few of the spooky ones in there because, you know, they want to show stuff off. I don't like the featured avatar world that's just come up for me. I really don't like the look of that. But we're not going to that, so that's fine. Instead, normally there's the Fractured Realm. From what I can tell, the Fractured Realm, that is the winning worlds from this year's Spookality. Now, if you're not familiar with what Spookality is very much a creator event that they put on in VRChat, where the whole idea is it's very much that, you know, you can make avatars, you can make worlds and stuff, and you upload them and you're all good to go. You can just have them so that and they're judged and stuff. I am considering I may make some models for next year. I know I will have put them in the world, and yeah, I'm considering I might make some models for next year, or a model for next year. We'll see how it goes. I'm getting into my texturing stuff in VRoid at the moment. By the way, VRoid's getting an update, which is very, very nice. But anyway, yes, in the Fractured Realm, that's where you see all the winning worlds. And all of them are unfortunately game worlds that require at least 2 people. One of them requires actually 4 people. So yeah, very much case that I can't explore them on my own. So... or rather, I could start them, but that would be about it. And that's very boring. That's very boring to do for a stream. So instead, we're going to go to the showcase. And we're going to see a few different ones. Now, there's a few different ones here. There's a few ones that are scary. There's a few ones that are more close to look around with. There is one I looked at that we're going to start off with that I really am interested in. and that was called Neo World. Now I tried this because I was interested to see exactly what it was. I was doing it in desktop. I'm really interested to see how this will work in VR, because I can see how it works in desktop. I don't see how this is meant to work in VR. And of course, it's VRChat. It's meant to work in VR, so I'm very interested to see how this will work. So once again, I'm going to do a private instance. Don't bother trying to join me. It's not going to find me. Instead, just enjoy the stream. Give a like, give a subscribe. I'll shout you out if you subscribe in that. So instead, we're going to do an invite-only world, and let's see. I'm really interested to see how this is going to work. Okay. Now this part I expected. So the way this works, if I just turn this around, as I say, we're in a black void right now. But there's a computer screen where we can play. So I'm really curious as to what's going to happen when I click play. No, that doesn't need that. We click that. Oh, okay. So this is how they've done it. Okay. Okay, interesting. So, as you can see, that's me. I apparently jump when I talk. Hang on. Is that just... It's... Okay, that is just static. Okay, good. I'll check him in the camera if that was just static. So what you can do is you can point and move. And this is a full game. For me, the way I see this, this is a... Okay, it's a bit annoying that I'm jumping every time. Hang on, I'm just gonna mute myself very quickly. There we are. But it's tracking my arms, it's tracking my head, it's tracking everything still. Which is interesting to say the least. Yeah, the quick menu isn't open. Whatever, I apparently have to do it with my left hand now. Either way, this is a really strange and interesting world, because obviously it's all 2D and stuff, and it's not thinking me anymore now. It's not tracking my movements. Yeah, the quick menu isn't open though. Okay, so the world's broke. That's fun. So we're going to do a quick respawn, and hopefully we can fix it. So let's try that again. Don't just love it when worlds break. Okay, so does that need to be open for it? No, it's just stopped tracking. I mean, the game's not stopped tracking, but it's stopped tracking. Either way, you I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Either way, the good thing of this is that the idea is it's meant to emulate a lot of old different games. Think, I'm trying to think some games now that do this sort of thing. So like original RuneScape. Oh, what else? What else did this kind of view? Club Penguin, I guess. I never played Club Penguin, but you know, that is one. And of course, the other thing is that you can just click there. Your character will move to there. So I know right now I'm on autopilot. So it's a bit weird with it being just me in this world. But it's how it is. Can I pet the dog? I can click on the dog, but nothing's happening. Either way, let's go check out these worlds. So we've got Submarine Base. Let's go check what this one's like. Okay, so here we are. We're in the base. That's a lift. I'm guessing that's a lift to leave. Maybe. Can I click that? No. It's very much, these are like hangout lobbies more than anything else. These are definitely more hangout lobbies. Can I click that? If you want to write shaking, I'm using first gen VR stuff. VR tech. So, you know. I've had this stuff for a while. It's getting old. Probably due a replacement at some point. It might also be the fact that I had a lot of coffee today. I was really curious as to how this would look, and I'll be honest, I'm curious as to how they've done this. I'm really curious as to how they've done this. So obviously, that's my character. So... Wow. That's good. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. Anyway, let's keep going. What else is in this world? I'm very curious. Is there anything this way that I've missed? Or is it literally just that one thing? Okay, it's just that one thing. Okay, so how do we leave? No. Right. There's a world thing down here. World hub. Let's go Arctic Lodge. Let's go to that world. Yeah. There we are. Hey, real... I know, Club Penguin vibes, I guess. Because there's penguins. I mean, don't get me wrong. The most worlds in VRChat worlds are just, hang out. They're not really... Don't get me wrong, there are game worlds. That is going to be a future stream. But, and I don't just mean worlds based on games. You alright? Let's go to stop. Let's start. Let's just go. Oh, come on. I swear, the left... We have to go left is... These are old controllers, okay? These are very old controllers. Okay, so there are some games and stuff in this. Good to know, good to know. I just wonder if I missed anything in the other place now. Go in the lodge then, yeah. Okay, let's Connect 4. You can play Connect 4. No, it's different. It's weird. It's an interesting, quirky little thing. I've not ever seen a world like that does this in VRChat. So, no, don't go with that. Well, is there anything here that would be hot than the Black Cat? That's very horror. If you've ever been there, you know. Let's go. Let's go to that world. Let's see what the Black Cat in this is like. It's a very... Well, I mean, so far it's a very faithful recreation. Complete with the toilets, the wall. Pictures. Don't know if it's exactly the same pictures. Is there a bird? Just a bird. Okay. Yeah, the stage. Have they not deliberately not done the upstairs? I suppose there wouldn't really be all that much need. It's a large enough area, and, yeah, I suppose there wouldn't really be a need to do the upstairs. Oh, they've got a working mirror as well. Actually, interesting. This is... And a second working mirror. Okay, interesting. Well, that is this world. I don't know what else to say. This is different. It's interesting. Hence why I wanted to show it off. But yeah, that's that. Let's see what else there is. What is this? Is this a game? Okay, no, I mean, it's a game, but this is a... We're gonna see. We're gonna see if I can do this game single player. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. Nope. Alright. Oh god, why is that so zoomed in? Oh yeah, of course, you're not going to see my mouth move because I muted the thing because I was jumping all the time. So, this ought to be kind of interesting. I'm guessing... main menu. How to play. Do we need more than one person? Okay, everyone fights their own battle. Okay, so it is very much the case that... Oh, I literally... just fire at things. Oh, gee. Should have seen that coming, shouldn't I? We'll try again. Gotta be on the lookout. There they come. Here they are. Oh, they just come at different angles. Okay. I'm not very good at this game, apparently. I need to get better. Actually, no. Can I... Both hands do it. Both hands do it. Okay. I've just been doing it stupid. You really don't have much health in this, do you? Go again. Refuse. I looked around and couldn't stay. I guess it is just the thing that you've just got to look. Okay, so there's gonna be ones coming from over there. Okay, over here. I see them. Oh, behind me! Oh. But no, what I'm gonna do. We're gonna get rid of the camera. Then you can see through my eyes. Okay, let's give it another go. That way I don't have to worry about the camera or anything. I can just be. Okay, this way. Where, there. There. Oh. Ah. This is kind of tough. I'm really not good at this, apparently. One more go, one more go. Doesn't help that I can't turn certain directions. There. Oh! It'd probably help if I could hear the game audio, but I have to have it muted. Copyright and all that, because, you know, uploading to VRChat doesn't matter. On YouTube, it matters. So, yeah. Oh well. Let's bring out the camera again. Oh jeez, right in my face. Ah. And I'm at a weird angle. Hang on. Come here. There we go. Oh well, we'll give it a try. I think this is definitely one that I think would work better. It seems... Here's the problem I'm having with this world. On the one hand, I'm bad at it. Because I'm in VR and I'm sat down, so I'm able to spin myself. And that's not great. That's not a great idea. The reason I'm sat is to try and face the same direction continuously, because there's a microphone. It doesn't necessarily work. I'd probably have to actually do this a lot better on desktop, if anything. Unfortunately. The desktop definitely has a bit of an advantage here, unfortunately. But yeah, that was a quick look at this world, I guess. Let's have a look at Midnight Rest, shall we? Let's have a quick look around this. This looks like... yeah, it's just a nice place to visit. This is the hangout world. Let's see what we find. I still find it funny. That guy, what was your name? Either way, the guy just what do people think they do when you're streaming? Do they really stream to no one? Because here's the thing, I can't see how many people are currently actually watching, right? So I'm just gonna talk, assuming there's someone watching, and I'm here to entertain. The whole point, honestly. I feel like some people just don't think. To put it simply, they just don't think. They have the initial thought, but then they never actually like consider more. Anyway, yeah, we're loads into this world. This is apparently meant to be a sort of like great. Why is that working fine now? Whatever. This is apparently a sort of graveyard. So this ought to be kind of interesting. See the reveal? It looks very nice. Let's stop being sad. Let's go. It is quite nice. Quite nice little world. So obviously there's stuff we can choose, background music and all the other stuff. Which is what we like to see in these worlds. It's always nice when they give you options. The main thing I usually look at when looking for options, that is what world was it? B Club, that's it. B Club is really good at. So let's go have a wander, shall we? So obviously we start off and we're here. I'm guessing that is where the background music will be playing from and general stuff like that. There's a little crib over there. Crypt. And we can see there's the main house over there. I'm guessing that's the main place where you're probably going to stay. Is there anything in these crypts? Anything at all? I put the camera in. No. I thought about that. Yeah, it's just a little bit of a graveyard. A bit of a spooky graveyard. I do have smoothing on, don't I? Yes. Just to make sure. Don't give anyone motion sickness now. Oh, and you can see the little enamel pin over there, which is a thing you can buy if you really want to. So obviously, because this is a hangout world, God rays and everything. Moving very slow though. So you've got hangout stuff. Music apparently is spooky lo-fi girl. You can play Wordle apparently. I've never seen that before. There's actually a load of games. Hang on. I never realised this the first time round. There's a bunch of games. I mean, I saw the pool, saw the hats, saw the TV. I just assumed this was a place just to hang out. So there's all the people that made this world, made it possible. And of course, if you want support, you can play on the VRChat Marketplace, because fun fact, VRChat has, well, I say microtransactions, they're not necessarily microtransactions, they're trying to make a player economy in these worlds. So that then, you know, if you especially enjoy it. Where's the sad face? There we are. I've just seen a body pillow. next to the tent. Okay, we're moving on. We're going to play games. We're not now. We're going to this other place over here. Is this better? Open. In we go. There we are. This is nice. We're inside. This is all good. Hang on. I had a nice... That was a good face. There we are. It's nice in here. It's good. I'm liking in here more. This is definitely better. Okay, so what we're... No, don't be sad. Don't be sad. What we're going to do is we're going to anchor this here just while we have a look around. So now it's set to constantly look at me, which is always nice. So, let's go explore, shall we? So, as you can see, it's a reasonably sized world. You can kind of get an idea based on, you know, my size. By the way, my model is always set to the same height of, well, 5'11". It's my height. It's where I'm most comfortable. That is my height. So, yeah, you can kind of get an idea of the size of this. As you can see, it all just looks like a normal size. It's all fine. There's, yeah, it's difficult to say. The problem is, okay, so here's the thing. Here's the thing, right? A lot of worlds now kind of follow a very similar blueprint of how stuff is laid out. And don't get me wrong, I get it, it works. We know it works because a lot of worlds are doing it and they're very popular and everyone loves them. But at the same time, can we not have a little bit of variety? Variety is lovely. Variety is good. Why aren't we getting more variety? You know? Let me not wrong. Again, like I know, it works, but still. But anyway, let's get you back on the thing. Let's go have a look around, shall we? So, oh, there's links and stuff on the side there. You can kind of see them there. There we are. You can see the links, you can see the TV. Yeah. And if we look over here, all the photos and stuff. I'd actually love to make my own world just so I could upload photos and stuff like that on them. Fun fact, I am considering learning how to make VRChat worlds purely for that reason. And also then I've been making a few models for like the general community and that. And it's a place for me to put them. So then people can actually use them, which is, you know, the idea. It's a general idea. What is meant to happen. You make things for people to use. Let's go upstairs. Before we even go. Come on, controller. This is how you know I need new controllers. Feel free to subscribe to the channel because, you know, then once we work. It's annoying is that the touch part works, but the actual clicking part doesn't. I basically have to spin all the other way in order for it to work. And yeah, it's a bed. I mean, what was you expecting? It's the bed. Hang on. The bed, well, I mean, it's exactly what you'd expect. It's also a bathroom. I have to spin that way right now. But there's a TV. That's actually the fun fact with a TV like that. That was the thing I was looking into doing into my room. It's really annoying. Because sometimes it'll work. And that's the worst part. Sometimes it'll work. But yeah, so in here, bathroom is exactly what you expect. It's the usual stuff. There's a mirror if you really want to, like, you know, just look at yourself massively. You know, usual sort of stuff. The usual suspect, the usual things. Yeah. Usual stuff. What do you expect? So, yeah, it's exactly what you expect. It's a standard sort of world. It's a sort of thing you've seen several times. We know what this stuff is like. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to see if I can lock my expressions. I can't lock my expressions. Oh well. Okay. He was hoping. Anyway, there is a little bit more I know we can probably explore. We've not done all of outside, I don't think. I'm pretty sure. Because there is I'm so used to being able to just be able to turn like that. It's really getting annoying. So, you can see over here, we've got more area we can explore. I definitely need to get myself a valve index, because, jeez, this is getting annoying. Not being able to turn. And we have a nice little beach. And a ship. So I'm curious if we can get to the ship. Find out. How far into the water can we go? It's the luminescent kind, which is lovely. Not far at all. So the ship is purely decoration. Oh well. We tried. It's a nice view, if nothing else. It looks nice. Aesthetic and all that. It's, you know, it works. It works. It's fine. It works. It's good. It's fine. It works. So that's basically this one. That's the thing. It's you know, let's go try those games. Let's see if I can get something to work. I'm curious if they work. So naturally we've got pool and stuff that we know. That's fine. Okay, the says there's a thing for darts. Is it like a dartboard? See, now it's working. Ooh. And I missed. Of course I missed. I'm trying not to punch things. And also the camera's in the way. So yes, I'm blaming you guys. I am throwing this at the right thing, aren't I? Okay, I am. It's just VRChat physics are not doing real world physics. Come on, let me grab whatever that is. Give me my prize. Oh, it's not a prize, it just resets. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to put it like that, and I'm actually going to try and throw a little bit harder. Oh, so close to the 25. That wasn't good. That's not so good. That's a complete miss. Another 5. And yeah, VRChat physics are a bit weird. But hey, works. Let's do this next one. There we go. So you can kind of see what I'm doing. So also it works. Oh, okay, it's going to speed up. Oh, jeez. Come on. No. That way. That way. No. That way. There we go. Let's go. Just, you know, in all the fun, I'm crossing over a few things. We're fine. We're fine. When I've not crashed yet. I've crashed. Okay. Well, it was a valiant effort. Probably a case that you can just take so much, only take so much damage. So let's try this. Restart game. Oh. What do you call it? Suika game. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to swap that round. Then you can properly see. So let's go. I'll put you lower so I can see. Wasn't expecting this, were you? We're playing Suika game now. The one that was everywhere for, what was it, like the start of the year? I am enjoying how advanced these levels are sort of getting. These worlds in VRChat. They're really coming into their own nowadays. A full place we can properly hang out. Knew that would happen. Oh! Squeeze down, squeeze down! Okay, not quite. I'm getting messages from somewhere. I'm just not checking. I'm not trying. Another one of those. Let's go. It won't surprise me if it's on Blue Sky. Because, by the way, I have made... Granted, we're not using it. It's there just to make sure I wasn't thinking... Or was I? No, I wasn't thinking. I mean, that works, but, you know, everything else really did not. And my tracking is just completely messing up. Again, I'm using first-gen VR tech. What do you expect? Of course, it's going to be, you know, glitchy and all over the place. That's why they made 2.0. Yeah, that's going to have to go over there. I can't get that in there, but I can set that up for later. Especially when I do this. Okay, not that. That. That there. Okay, things have moved. Maybe we can make this work. And immediately I've been proven wrong. Oh. 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 What on earth is going on here? Tracking is having a field day right now. Going all over the place. Let's go. You can tell at a certain point I'm not trying. Oh, come on. Getting all the ones I don't want right now. Yeah, that works, actually. Okay, progress. So again, things and... Ah, I didn't think. Okay, maybe I did think. Again, keep in mind, I'm doing this in VR. I kind of wish I was using a smaller model now. This is, the constant looking down is starting to hurt my neck. The downsides. There's always a downside. Put that over there. Another one there. Go. And the... Well, I got that to work, but that was completely unintended. You down there. That's not worked either. Combined with one of them. There we go. Yes. Yes. Okay. Put that there. And that's done not what I wanted to do. And that's done definitely not what I wanted to do. Oh, God. I've got a feeling we're about to lose very soon. Oh. Okay, we have a slither of hope. Redemption incoming. Maybe. Probably. I'm expecting someone to get annoyed that I'm not trying. But if this was the entire stream, you'd be bored. So that's why I'm trying-ish. It's trying adjacent is what I'm doing right now. I'm being trying adjacent. Not directly trying exactly, but you know, so far things are working out, and I'm not gonna actively sabotage it exactly, but if I also mess up, I don't care. I mean, that's the wonderful thing about VRChat. So many people are making so many games within this game that you're kind of able to just do whatever. But yeah, can't not in Nintendo, not on a Switch. You're not can't on Nintendo, not in Japan. I mean, don't own a Switch. Can't get the Suika game properly. Here you go. Here's another version of it. Basically. Oh, shame. If that could have gone down there, that could have reached. Go. Yeah, we've lost. Oh, we've not lost yet. The game's coded differently. Is it just when you can't fit anything else, or is it when something falls down? We'll find out. Yep, game finished. There we go. Okay, let's try this one then. It's trigger to go up. And we're flying. That dive messed up already. Okay, it's very floaty. It's better designed than I thought it was going to be. I should have guessed, considering how good the other one was. But hey, if you're literally looking to play games in VRChat with other people, really get that arcade-like experience. Well, here you go. It even looks like a CRT screen. Not exactly. It's a little bit too crisp for that, like a proper one. But it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's like pretty close. Crashed again. I'm guessing you only get so far. I wonder what I don't understand what that progress thing at the bottom is. Oh. Not what I was expecting. Okay. Really not what I was expecting. Why can't I grab? There we go. Well, there we go. That's the games and stuff here. I mean, there's also the world and stuff. I don't want to do everything, though. I want to leave some stuff for everyone to do. That was fun. There's boxing gloves. No, I said I'm done. We're gonna go look for another world. So let's go see what we can find. Not the variety box. Where is it? Spookality Showcase. Okay. Let's see. So there's all the spooky ones. There's a haunted place. An event hall. Hang on. I itches. Oh. Ooh, so that's interesting. It's a haunted banquet hall. There's an old cemetery. Ooh, okay, so there's a mystery mansion here that's being added to over time. Interesting. While that's loading, I really need to check. I need to really think in my eye. Okay. So, here we are in this mystery mansion. I'm getting very, how would I describe it? I'm not fully sure how I'd really describe it, actually. Well, apparently this is how we go in. Oh. I guess I'd describe it as... It's high. It's a bit higher res than you'd think, but this is definitely like no, not N64. What do you describe it as? Oh, that's a mirror. It's a mirror. There we go. That's a mirror. I wasn't expecting that. It's a very creepy face. Lovely. And a creepy door. Ooh. Ah, so they're only really loading up so many places at a time. Well, this is ominous. Just a never-ending lot of stairs. You have to do that usual trick of you have to go backwards. No, it just never ends. It's never ending. A lot of stairs. Okay. It just doesn't end. Okay. Oh, this one is open now. Hey, a pool room. It's like every world's got to have it. At least one. That's all locked off still. Anything this way? A place where you can watch stuff. And chairs. Gotta watch stuff with other people. Gotta watch stuff with the boys. You know I know it. You know it. What's in here? Okay, this seems actually has places we can go now. Okay. That way's not open. That way is. Let's go! That's not open. I don't know why he keeps putting me... in fact, I know exactly why he keeps doing it. Because I keep hitting the button. Ooh, a library. A library maze. Where does this go? Just a chair. There we are. Just a chair in the library. Let's go. It's not a maze. No, I guess it kind of is a maze. It kind of is a maze. There's only one way you can go in and out. Stop making me look scared. I almost wish I could just disable that first. Well, there's another door here. Let's go. Oh, that might not have gone anywhere, so it just reset me. Go again. Is there anything else that's opened up now? Well, that's just that. Anything here? No. Well, I did say it was a work in progress. It is nice. It's like just massive Castlevania vibes, basically. You know, sort of like Dracula's castle sort of thing, you know. Exploring around that. I know it's not actually. Or maybe it is. Maybe that's what it's inspired by. It never says in the thing. So, who knows? But this does look interesting. Like the infinite staircase. I don't know if that's just a placeholder thing for now. Until they, whoever's making this, like, comes up with whatever they're putting there. Oh. You go through. You can go through the mirror. Ooh, interesting. And there's just this, like, abyss. I wonder, can I... Ah! Wow, okay. So that wasn't just nothing. That was showing us something. Oh. Ah, right. Interesting. This world got a whole lot more interesting very quickly. Well, sorry if I've spoiled that for anyone. That's really interesting. No, that doesn't go anywhere. Oh, there's like a void here. Is that just... Okay, you can't go out, that's just a void. Is this anything? No, can't go through that either. Okay, but that's interesting, that's different. There's also avatars and stuff in here, which you can check out and all that as well. It is always good and fun. I always feel it's very weird looking around at like VRChat worlds, just me. It always feels like there could be more, but there isn't. So it's just me. A big part of it also would just be like you're talking to people, exploring stuff together. But it's just me. That's how it's got to be. Unless people want to join in on me and properly make this a collab, how things are going to be. So anyway, let's go and find our next world. This was a fun find. I'm looking to see how this like updates over time. Okay, so there's a few different ones here. There's Bottle Spook. Oh! Okay, so let's check this out. This is a world that was submitted to last year's Spookality. And then it's been updated and submitted to this one. So let's see what this is being like. The bigger one though, that last one I think was only like 20 megabytes. This one was 118. So much bigger world, much bigger. Now you may be wondering, am I going to do a jump scare world? Unfortunately, because here's the thing, I don't really here's the thing, jump scares to me are cheap. They're not a great way of scaring people. There are better ways to absolutely terrify people. And jump scares are cheap. Jump scares are easy. And to be very honest, they don't really get me. I've actually gone through a few different horror worlds in VR. That's been even with a few different people I've been through them with. And well, here's the thing. I once did one thinking, oh, I might jump, I might fall back. So I very deliberately had it so I could fall back onto something and not break stuff. Didn't end up happening. I was completely fine. Didn't really scare me at all. Like, not even really. It just didn't. Oh, there we are. We're in the world now. So, oh. Interesting. As I was just saying, this world has jump scares, apparently. Ends of fire over there. So apparently this world has jump scares. Interesting to know. We'll see how I react. Well, something just lit up. So, let's put it like that, shall we? Let's go for an explore, shall we? Bats. Here's the thing, I don't really thingy... Okay, something over there's lighting up. I don't really thingy jump scares all that much, but let's see what comes up. I mean, it said warning jump scares. I'm expecting something good now. All the other ones I went on never had a warning. What is lighting up over there? I'm curious more than anything else. Can I see? Is it just meant to be thunder? Is that what it's meant to be? No clue. Anyway, let's keep going. This is actually a bigger world than I thought it was going to be. It explains the size. It is a pretty big world size. Jack-o'-lantern thing. Another one. It looks like there's like a wall around this whole thing as well. Stop being sad, Avatar me. Come on. nice bright neon area to hang out with. Is there going to be any more jump scares? I'm genuinely asking, are there going to be more? So far, the closest thing to a jump scare we've had have been the bats. That's about it. Graveyard. Graveyard might have a jump scare. Let's go see. Okay, so I'm here. There's ghosts, as you can see. Can I click on you? Does nothing happen? That's right. If there's going to be a jump scare, here makes sense. So, like, you come in here, something pops out at you. Anything gonna pop out at me? I was promised jump scares. Come on. Okay, let's go through this. It's a bright town. Play skeleton. Anything? I can throw stuff. That's fun. Oh, that was promised jump scares. Where are they? Well, these nights. Oh. Well, that was a surprise. Don't know if I necessarily got a jump scare. There's a ghost behind me, apparently. But at the same time, I can't tell if that was a jump scare or was I just in the way of its pathing. Either way, it's flown up. That was less a jump scare and more a surprise. You. Again, it's not overly scary. At least I'm not overly scared. I mean, there's this lava and stuff here. Oh, I can climb it. Ooh, I have quite a big jump, actually. Let's go! And I've fallen. Anything else? Is there going to be anything else? I might be one of the first people to be actively looking for jump scares because I was promised jump scares. I want jump scares. Maybe in like this mansion thing we've got here. At the same time, I am wondering, was I in the way of a ghost for the path? No. Oh, the skeletons are moving. Are they moving towards me? Hang on. They are! What are they going to do when they get to me? Well, now I'm a skeleton. I mean, it's a fun effect. I wouldn't necessarily call that scary. Hang on. I've got the world audio muted. Can I... Is there... Okay, apparently I can't turn off... It's weird now seeing it as a skeleton. But I guess it works. It works. I'm just going to let it stick. Let's go this way. I can't say, can I turn off some other stuff? Have a stick. Subscribe. Oh, it just floats. More sticks. Ooh. Good to eat. Apparently it's registering it as food. That's weird. I suppose it's voxels. I shouldn't be surprised that it's not that scary. You know, nowhere near really. Probably that I can just go through. And there's a mansion here. Let's see. Just a spooky little place. A big place. Well, it's about what you expect. Of course it's going to be big. Get in there? Maybe. And there's green lights over here. This way. This way. Oh, that would have been the way you get in. Okay. But it's blocked for whatever reason. I'm lost. Oh, no, I'm not. Let's go upstairs. There's been no jump scares so far. Or any other jump scares, rather. Anything coming to see me. Upstairs it is. Slight cough. Oh, this is nice. This is quite nice. They've even got like nice, yeah, they've got nice like voxel sheen to things. Ooh, Aurora Borealis. And a massive like sort of seating area. What's over this way? A huge library. In here. Another big seating place. But hey, there's a massive piano, that's pretty good. There's something shiny in here. Oh, it's a cat. I was looking at something over here. Is something over here going to be a jump scare? No. Oh, the cat's gone now. Maybe the cat's coming after me. Although I'll say a cat disappearing isn't really a jump scare. I will just say that. Let's keep going. There was more upstairs, so there was also a balcony. Okay, it's not a balcony. There is something here. Going through this, that really things your eyes. Again, the cat disappearing isn't a jump scare. A giant bed. Again. Not a jump scare. Well, I was promised jump scares, there were no jump scares, at least as far as I'm concerned. Anything happening out here? No. Down we go. This is probably more some of those things where you can amp it up a bit more for like other people. I've just remembered I'm still like this. Is there anything this way? Let's find out. Not sure what this is exactly. Well, there's that over there we've already been to. This is just, I don't know, another place. Let's go this way a bit more. Anything this way. You also see over there's where we sign in. Spawn in. I know there's this dark area over here, so immediately I'm like, ooh, is there something over here? The dark corner, and you know. No, that's just the fire. And that's just a mansion. We've explored everywhere. Okay. We've explored everywhere in here, and we haven't got jump scared, unfortunately. Oh, it's lightning. It is lightning, but it's actually hitting the floor. It's apparently just goes around and, you know, it varies. It just happens. It'd be very difficult for me to actually show you, but... Okay, so there's that. Go find another world. Yeah, like I said, I don't... Jump scares... Yeah, they don't do anything for me. First of all, let's see. Worlds. What time are we at anyway? Okay, good. We're getting through these. Obviously, I'm not doing all of them, but we're seeing how things go. Ooh. Okay, so we can't do that one. That's one to come back to. In fact, I'm even going to favorite it because that is one to come back to. What kind of world is it though? PC only. Okay, that means it goes into that one. Okay, though there is Tinniborus 3. At last, you stand above the central Everest platform. Yada yada. It's saying this, that no late join support, max 6 players. Will you break free of this tide of the unknown, or will they contaminate walls, claim you as their own? No late joiner support, max 6 players. Gameplay time estimated 40 minutes to an hour and a half. That is a stream to do with Alex at some point. We are doing that. That is a stream to do with Alex. But, yeah, not doing it now. Because... Well, yeah, I want to do ideally one more world and I can go eat. You know, I've been seeing this. Jet Ski Rush. Let's go give this a try. Invite only. Let's go give it a try. Yeah, because I'm going to do one more level because I need to go eat. Need to go eat and I need to get ready for tomorrow. Because I have to be up early tomorrow. So, better to, you know, maybe a bit short. I've not done VR chat in a while, but, you know, consider this the start of I can start doing VR chat stuff again. Because, hey, I'm not doing it over summer because, my God, does it get warm sometimes here. The problem is, here in the UK, as much as, yeah, it gets warm, the main issue is also the humidity. It's, we're a small, I say small, we're an island nation, so we're effectively never that far away from water, so it's always pretty humid here. So, you know, you add a little bit of heat and suddenly everything's unbearable, unlike, you know, when it's drier. Could be hotter, but if it's, like, generally more drier, it's just, you know... Oh yeah, I'm still skeleton. Hang on. Which avatars? You know what? I want to save that because that's fun. That's a fun one. I'm curious what this one's. Okay, that one's it. That's the thing I don't get. Some of the imposter avatars are great. Other ones are awful. I tried to do ones for our ones, and sure, the normal ones, fine. The second you get one with a skirt, it really messes it up. It just completely destroys it. But you know what? We're gonna change to the demon form. Yes, there we go. Back as a demon. Well, good. It doesn't have quite all the upgrades as like some of the other ones. I don't think it doesn't have everything. But, you know, it's a start. It's fun. It's something. It's good. So, here we are. This is Jet Ski Rush. They said that this was... Halloween. They just put pumpkins around everywhere. That's not really a Halloween update. Well, either way. Let's go. I haven't looked at the controls at all, but it's fine. Where's do we have? We have a spooky map. Let's do a spooky map. Right, let's... Oh, hang on, I'm stuck on something. Let's go. Let's go! Let's see what time we can get. Oh, no, this way. We're going now. Blood red waters and all that stuff. What's this do? Oh, it's a boost. That's not great because we jumped over stuff. Oh, we got it anyway. Okay. And up. Oh. Okay, I can still control my direction, just not very well. Okay, this is definitely a sort of Dracula castle sort of thing. Turning, turn! You know what, I'll do it with the right hand instead. There we go. Doesn't really work doing all the powerful stuff when it's just me. Oh, I guess that's if you manage to do it. You meant to go to the side. Come up, no, turn. There we go. Again, there's no real point in this. That's the only thing you may have noticed. I'm not, like, oh, I'm going to be sick. I'm fine in stuff like this. Other people, not so much. This is definitely not a good first-time experience for someone in VR. I can see people not having a good time with this. Also, I've not eaten, so, you know, there's nothing in my stomach for me to bring up anyway. And I feel like my body knows that. Ooh. Creepy. I guess that's what you want. It's, we want horror-ish stuff. And finish line! Oh, is this 2-lap race? Something like that? I don't know. I'm all the way... I've just realised I'm all the way down here. Hang on. There you are. Now you can kind of see what I'm doing. You're going. We're drifting. Right, you know what I'm going to try and do? I'm going to try and get you behind me like that so you can kind of see what's coming up. That's better. Let's go up. They've really got a lot of, like, they really have got a lot of the mechanics down for this. This is really fun. I can imagine this being great with other people. Of course, for this map, I now have an unfair advantage, but you know. I know, just go this way. That's just the thing, that's fine. Turn. And up. I feel like I'm just constantly getting the same upgrade again and again. Well, again, I would. It's just me on the map, so why would it bother giving me anything else? Oh, no, this way. There we are. No, go the right way. There we are. Hey, done. Where's the camera? Oh, is that a weird angle? Sorry about that. But there we are. That's that level. All nice and done. So I know it's a little bit earlier. Oh, hang on. I've got a leaderboard. So what was... Oh. It got rid of my time. That's a shame. Oh, no. Well, we'll do it real fast. Jeez. What are the details? On wave as well. Don't know exactly what that means. But yeah, hey, this is pretty fun. This is pretty fun. I like this. This is a good game. This is a good game. This is a very good game for people to like check out and everything. This is why I do this. Check out these worlds. They're very, very fun. But yes, I am unfortunately going to end things here. Just for the simple fact of, honestly, I need to go eat. I've got to be up very early tomorrow. I'm going to be up at 6:30 in the morning. So, ideally, I don't want to be leaving it too late before I go eat because I've got to go to bed reasonably soonish so I can get up in time. So, unfortunately, this is where I'm going to end things for now. Be sure to actually then, be sure to actually come check out all these different worlds and stuff, all these avatars and all that. People put lots and lots of real time into these, and they put in a lot of effort, and they effectively give them out for free. So if you can, definitely check them out. Stuff like that always helps out, just check out what people have made. At the very least, you're giving them potentially exposure. If you really like their stuff, and if they have the ability to, consider helping them out, stuff like that. Either way, this has been fun. I do like looking at this sort of stuff. I'm also looking forward to the New Year thing. The New Year updates, which is always good. It's always fun to look around that sort of stuff. But yes, we are going to end things, unfortunately, for now. I'll return back to my normal avatar. No, that's World's avatar. That's so avatar. There we are. Find me. There's me. There we go. So, I am unfortunately going to end things for now. Hang on, I need to keep myself in position so I can see where everything is. There we are. So yeah, I am going to unfortunately end things here for now. I hope you've enjoyed looking around all these different things. It's definitely, if you can, check out all these worlds. They're very good, they're very fun. And yeah, it's just nice. It's nice to be able to look around in VRChat and see all the stuff that's going on. I do have other stuff planned. Funny enough, this was actually a very impromptu thing. I actually have other... how do you describe it? Stream ideas already planned. Is the best way I can put it. I have other stream ideas already planned. They've been planned for a while. It's just like actually getting around to doing them. But nonetheless, I do hope you've enjoyed. And yeah, I will see you next time. Until then, goodbye. But before we go, because I just remembered a thing. Actually, you know what? No. We're going to end here. We're not going to remember a thing. We're going to save that for another time. So yes, until then, goodbye.